Well, what I'm planning with this is a set of videos for working on a somatic way towards improving walking, as well as finding a little more comfort from some chronic pain issues. So I'm going to have this video start each of the segments, and then I will go video by video through them. They can be done in the specific order I have them laid out, or they can also be done in any order that you seem that you want to do them in. It doesn't have to be the exact specifics to them. What you will need is a place to lie down. You can have a yoga mat. I'm not going to use one because my carpet here is plenty fine. You can use a yoga mat, floor, whatever works for you. So all you really need is a place to lie down and yourself. Whether you have towels or a yoga mat is up to you. With that, let's hop into the exercises. All right, welcome back. This is the third part of this series. The first part was about bending the knees. Second part was about reaching into the foot to twist to the side. Third part is going to be about having both feet actually press into the floor to give a small tilt in the pelvis, and then letting the weight out to come down. So just like pressing into one, which tilts us over, when we have both feet on the ground, instead of going side to side, we go up, and as we let go, we go down. So it's pressing in and up, and down and out. Pressing in, letting the weight out of the foot. And it's just small pelvic tilts. Again, most people, when they would do a pelvic tilt, would turn from the pelvis. It's a lot of effort from here. What we can do is actually have the feet initiate the movement so it flows up the chain. Again, notice if I was to move just from my pelvis, how my whole body rocks here, versus from my feet. There's more transmission through the whole body. It's much easier versus just from the core. So this part of the video is really just about pressing from the feet, finding movement from our feet, both together. And this is going to conclude this part of the video, and we'll build on to the next one in the next video. So thanks for tuning in to these exercises. I'll have this video at the end of each of the exercises to kind of keep some continuity through them. These videos are great for helping to repattern our walking and our movement patterns. They can also be great for chronic pain. A lot of times what happens I find in my clients is that chronic pain comes from the inappropriate or inaccurate timing of how they're using their muscles. So we can use our muscles in various ways. These exercises are about getting down to almost the most base way of moving to allow the patterning to go through. And so if we are overusing muscles, as in some of the videos I'll talk about how this is not the most efficient way. If we're overusing muscles that don't need to be, what we can start to do here is repattern it so that those muscles that are ineffectual, which will then start to cause pain because they're not being used how they're meant to be, we can work and change that in some ways, which is just really wonderful. It's actually kind of amazing how some of these simple things can just change the world for us. And that's what I'm hoping to do for all of you, is find ways to find more ease and comfort in your bodies and therefore in your lives. So I'll continue to go on in these in incremental videos. I've got about 4 or 5 in the initial plan, and then we'll go from there in the next ones. I hope they're helpful for you. Please let me know how else I can be of more help for you. Be well out there. Peace.